Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between the Hyderabad Phoenix and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The Sunrisers choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Great shot, great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
12 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 12 for none. Good bit of timing there.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yes. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Nice shot, runs possible. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. There'll be 1 run here for them. They'll get at least 1.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Sunrisers are 29 for none. beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Super shot that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Stark doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Super piece of timing.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Needs a direct hit.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Narine into the attack now, from the north end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot. This should be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. A real beauty just times it so well.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stark will be disappointed with that delivery. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep. Yes.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. 4 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers 78 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Catch.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Well bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Nice bowling.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Caught, gone.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait up.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Well bowled.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Perfect technique and placement.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Right out of the middle.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Russell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nicely played.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep. Keep us in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling.
Ahmed shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
6 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 142 for 5. Nice shot.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Keeper.
Good pickup, big chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
11 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 153 for 5. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Right there.
Out. Caught.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight to the fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper, keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Sunrisers are 177 for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Keeper. Nice bowling.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Super shot that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
6 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 183 for 7. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 184 runs. There'll be runs here.
Kolkata get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
7 runs added there. Kolkata are 7 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. They'll get at least 1.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Gurbaz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers in.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over, 6 off it. Kolkata are 13 for none.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Out! What a catch!
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
4 runs added in the over. Kolkata are 17 for 1. Nicked it!
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yeah.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
8 runs added there. Kolkata are 25 for 1. Ahmed is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the over. Kolkata are 27 for 1.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Immerse.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Wait.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Edged, unplayable. End of the over. Kolkata 43 for 1. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 4 off it. Kolkata are 47 for 2.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep, yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Cummins from the south end.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
5 runs added in the over. Kolkata are 59 for 2.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep, yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What is that? Waiting.
Kolkata weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 71 for 2. Timed that perfectly.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game. A little late on that, no run scored.
10 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 81 for 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 6 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 87 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Yep, yep.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 98 for 2.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep, yep.
Perfectly timed.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
16 runs added there. Kolkata are 114 for 2. Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Russell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfect technique and placement.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind. Square. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. That was timed very, very well. Great shot. driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.